And I'm a budget friendly girl, so I'm always going to try to save as much money as possible. And so I'm going to try to make this whole process and outfits as affordable for me as well, and obviously for you too. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing good. Now, as you may have guessed from the title of this video, this topic has been highly requested, and I know that getting your wardrobe ready is probably one of the most time-consuming and stressful parts of pageant preparation. And so in today's episode of Prepare with Nikita Tanwani, I am going to break down the process into smaller parts and make it easier for you and make it seem less intimidating. Now, let's talk about why pageant wardrobe is so important. So, just like I mentioned in the video about pageant introduction, just like your introduction is the first impression that you create in front of the judges and the organization when it comes to your auditions, your attire is going to be the first impression that you create when you check in and walk into the venue. This could be at zonals or at the final round, because people from the Miss India team or any other pageant organization are going to be walking around the venue and noticing contestants throughout the pageant. And so if you are well dressed, one, it makes you get noticed instantly, and two, it shows that you are taking this seriously and that you are well prepared for the pageant. But don't worry, you don't have to spend a bomb, okay? My audition outfit was just 800 bucks. And so you don't always have to spend a lot of money on your outfit. And I'm a budget friendly girl, so I'm always going to try to save as much money as possible. I don't come from a very rich family either, and so I'm going to try to make this whole process and outfits as affordable for me as well, and obviously for you too. Now, before moving on into the video, I want to clarify one thing, and that is, one, your outfits don't have to be brand new for the pageant. If you have participated in any other pageant previously, you can always reuse the outfits. You can either style them differently or you can use them again as it is. No pageant has this criteria or requirement that all your outfits have to be brand new. It's completely fine to reuse the pageants. In fact, I and other contestants reused the outfits again in the same pageant itself, because you don't always have a new outfit for every single day of the journey. Another thing is that I am making this video and speaking from my Miss India experience, and the format and structure and duration of the Miss Diva pageant is also more or less the same. But if you are preparing for any other pageant, make sure that you use your own discretion and prepare your pageant wardrobe based on the formality of your pageant that you are going for, and also the duration. So what I'm going to be mentioning is not like you need this many outfits for your pageant as well. If your pageant is shorter, not so formal, then you can obviously make tweaks and prepare accordingly. Now let's break down the process into smaller parts and start preparing. So what happened in the case of Miss India is that a couple of weeks before the 39-day journey starts, all of the contestants do get an email from the Miss India organization itself telling you a tentative itinerary of the pageant, and also they give you a list of the clothing items that you need to have to be prepared. But there's no harm in getting prepared even sooner, right? Because I know that shopping and arranging outfits is gonna take a lot of time. Now, one of the main clothing items on that list, which is going to take a lot of time to plan and buy or get stitched by a designer, is your evening gowns. Now, a lot of thought is going to go into the evening gowns because, one, they have to make you look elegant like a beauty queen. These have to be appropriate for your body type, for your height. The color should suit you, and the necklines and all of that. A lot of thought goes into designing it. And so I had a total of 3 evening gowns, as was suggested by the list given to us by the organization. However, to be very honest, only one got used throughout the pageant. Now in 2018, the contestants did have 2 events in which they got to use their evening gowns, whereas in 2019, our batch just used 1 evening gown, that is during the ramp walk rehearsals with the evening gown specially, because as I've mentioned in my ramp walk video, the walk that you do for an evening gown is different from what you do for a western attire. Now here I want to mention that my evening gowns, in fact all of my outfits throughout the pageant that were not store-bought, were designed by my very good friend and an extremely talented designer, Sneha Yadav. I'm going to link her brand in the description box below. Her brand name is Laska, and she prepared all of my evening gowns for me, helped me design them. She also helped me style a bit, and so she has been preparing pageant evening gowns for years now. Okay, so she's an expert when it comes to this. She's prepared gowns for me, she's prepared gowns for Shreya Rao and even Shrishti Vyakarnam. Since she's Hyderabad based, so at least Telangana and Hyderabad contestants have always consulted her. And so you can also consult her even if you're in Hyderabad or outside. And along with Sneha, Tejasvi, again I'm gonna link her handle in the description box. Tejasvi and Sneha together have helped me prepare my wardrobe for the Miss India journey, even during the zoners as well as the final round. The next item on the list is 8 to 10 cocktail dresses. I would recommend 10 cocktail dresses because this is going to be your most frequently worn outfit throughout the pageant. Now, whatever number that I'm saying here is a rough number. These were given to us in the list that was provided by the Miss India team. And again, as I said, the itinerary is tentative. So be prepared for a few changes here and there because you cannot plan every single day. But in case you have one or two extra outfits, it's always nice to have that backup. And now when it comes to cocktail dresses, you can have a variety of some long, some short, some flowy, mid-length, and the colors that you should have is definitely have a few blacks and have some white, some pastels, and some really vibrant colors. Now the black dresses here can be used in the tech rehearsals as well. So the dress code for tech rehearsals is always going to be any black outfit. It could be a black blouse and a black pant or black shorts or a black dress, anything black. So make sure that these outfits will be reused. You can reuse your audition dress itself here. That can be one of the dresses that you have. The next thing that you should have is again 8 to 10 day dresses. Now these could be floral, printed, beachy, bohemian. You can add in a few rompers here as well. And these are also going to be very useful in say days that you're shooting for some episodes. Now I don't know if a lot of you have seen that on Zoom TV we have episodes of our entire Miss India journey. And so your outfits for the episodes are actually our own outfits. And so if say the stylist by the team says that you need to have a floral outfit for this episode, and so you should have a couple of options. And these day dresses or rompers can also be reused again on days that you have fittings. So on the days that you have fittings, it is recommended that you wear something that is very easy to get in and out of because you will be changing multiple times. And so it should be comfortable to you. And so these day dresses can be reused again. Next on the list, we have say you should have 5 to 7 shorts and again 5 to 7 skirts. Now I didn't have 7 of each. I would say I had 4 or 5 of each shorts and skirts. And make sure that again you have a variety in this. So keep some denim, keep some formal, keep some semi-formal, some very chic pieces, and try to have your wardrobe as versatile and multi-purpose as possible. So try to, make sure that one short can be paired with 2 or 3 tops, or the skirt goes with a couple of other tops, or the skirt can also be worn like a tube dress. There are a lot of online fashion bloggers that you can follow and take inspiration and ideas for. And so sometimes these fashion bloggers, they tell you how to reuse certain statement pieces, how to develop a capsule wardrobe. Now, I'm not saying that you can have a capsule wardrobe for your pageant, but obviously you can take hints and ideas from there on how to reuse a lot of pieces. And it's always, really impressive when other contestants or even the org notices that you're very good at styling. I mean, it's just a very smart skill to have, so why not? Next on the list is have 10 to 12 pants and top combinations. And again, when it comes to these tops and pant combinations, make sure that you have some formal and some semi-formal and very chic combinations. Now, where are these going to be used? You can use these when it comes to say sponsor events. You can use these for your BWAP presentation. You can use them for ramp walk rehearsals. There will be a lot of events that you can use some very semi-formal looks in. And again, the stylist with the pageant team is going to recommend which outfit will be suitable for which event, and you can plan accordingly. But just have options so that once you're in the pageant, you don't feel like you don't have enough outfits or enough pieces. and that your pageant wardrobe is not, versatile enough. Now, so far we've only been talking about mostly formal and semi-formal outfits, but you do get 1 or 2 days to be a bit more casual, and so it's okay to keep a few pairs of jeans and nice tops or crop tops to go with it. This could be used when, say, you're traveling, when your outfit for the airport look is not being captured. Now, the team will inform you about this when your airport look is going to be captured and shot. But if it's not being captured, then you can obviously be a bit more comfortable and wear jeans, or when you're out to run some errands, you may get 1 or 2 days in the 40 days journey to do that. Honestly, I think I just wore jeans once or twice throughout the 40-day journey. The next thing on the list is, don't forget that even the gym wear that you have, you should have a few good pairs. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to spend money on expensive gym wear like Adidas or Puma or all these outfits, but whatever you have, just make sure that it's coordinated sets, for example, or that it just looks stylish and well put together, because you're going to be posting pictures of yourself on social media and the team is still going to be noticing you. And so it's important that whatever you're wearing is pageant appropriate. Even if you're wearing a t-shirt, say with your gym leggings, you can always, like tie a knot at the waist or have it like hanging off one shoulder, make it look very stylish, add some unique element to your outfit. And also remember to have one good pair of black gym shorts or cycling shorts. Now you can see the reference for this in all the Miss Body Beautiful sub-contest pictures, because that is one instance where you will have to wear those shorts. And another instance where you'll be wearing those shorts is on the sports day event that happens during the pageant. So make sure that you have a good quality black shorts pair. This is again going to be useful to you even afterwards. So it's nice to just invest in those. We're almost coming to the end of the list. Don't worry, guys. Another thing that you have to keep in mind is to keep 2 to 3 good night suit pairs, okay? So as I said, you always have to be pageant appropriate. So even if you're going down to have breakfast in your pajamas, you have to make sure that your nightwear is still decent. It shouldn't be those old worn out t-shirts that we all wear at home. You can keep those for home, but when you're in the pageant, those 30, 40 days, however long your pageant is, you can invest in some really nice pajama sets or just any nightwear that you're comfortable with. It could be a t-shirt and shirt, anything. Also, there is a possibility that they will shoot an episode where all the girls are just lounging around in their night suits. And so make sure that you just have a nice pair to go for that. And the last thing on the list is keep 1 to 2 pairs of Indian wear. Again, this was recommended to us in the list provided by the organization. Now, Indian wear isn't used a lot during the pageant, but in case you are chosen to do a certain sponsor event where, say, for the jewelry sponsor shoot, the designer wants you to wear, say, an Indian wear outfit. And so not everybody does all of the sponsor shoots, but if you get selected for a shoot where you need to wear ethnic wear, then just make sure to keep 1 or 2 pairs. I carried one anarkali and it was not used during the pageant, but it's nice to have a backup. Once you've done all of these main outfits, don't forget to just keep 1 to 2 jackets, guys, and make sure that those jackets, go with most of your outfits. So they should be very versatile, because it does get chilly at a lot of venues or during traveling. You never know how the air conditioning is going to be. And so it's always nice to stay warm, because with all the stress, you don't want to add another worry to your problems, that is feeling cold. So yeah, just invest in 1 to 2 nice jackets. It could be denim, it could be printed, it could be leather, entirely up to your choice. Now, don't go and buy these randomly, because as I said, if you're on a budget, and you should always want to save money, so what you should do is try to make your jewelry versatile. So make sure that every piece of jewelry that you're buying does suit, say, at least 2 to 3 outfits. And so first arrange your wardrobe and then go buy your accessories, so that you can match the accessories to your outfits. Because if you buy the accessories first and then they don't go with the outfits, it's just going to be a waste of money. So the accessories will include your jewelry, especially it should go well with your evening gown outfit. And other things that come under accessories is scarves, belts, sunglasses, 1 or 2 caps or hats, and also make sure to have 3 to 4 different types of bags. Now this could be a backpack, a sling, a clutch, a satchel, whatever is going to match with the outfits that you have planned for different occasions. And I'm going to emphasize this here that when it comes to outfits, it's not that easy to borrow because the size does not match all the time. But when it comes to accessories, I'm sure girls, you can always borrow from your friends, from your relatives, from your aunts, anywhere, and try to just put together as much borrowed stuff so that this is going to cut down on the expense that you put into your wardrobe. The last thing that you have to take care of after outfits and accessories is your footwear. Now you have to carry your pageant heels, that is stilettos, in 4 colors. There is no flexibility about this because every designer at every fitting you will be asked to carry your black, gold, silver and nude pageant heels, that is your stilettos. Apart from this, you should be carrying say 1 to 2 pairs of flats for when you don't have to be in heels because man, your feet are gonna hurt. And also you can carry some wedges. So those can be used on comfortable days when you don't exactly have to be in stilettos but you still want to wear heels. So carry a pair of wedges. That's a very smart decision. And also don't forget to carry 1 to 2 pair of sports shoes. Even just 1 pair is fine. This will be useful especially for the day when you have your sports day event. Now, once you're done planning all of your wardrobe in a generic manner, as I said, the itinerary is tentative. But there are a few important events and days that you know for sure are going to be a part of the journey. This includes, say, your interview outfit, your talent round outfit in case you have a performing talent, and your style icon sub contest that is held every single year, and also your arrival day outfit. So for these important days, you can always plan and map the outfits accordingly. So have, say, when you're packing your suitcase, get ready to go for the pageant, have certain outfits that you have decided that this is what I'm going to wear on day 1, this is what I'm going to wear for my interview. And just being so planned and organized is just going to help you reduce so much of the stress that comes along with pageants. And just make sure that when you're packing, say like you can make different packets of every outfit, put the matching jewelry inside it, add labels to your packets that you can write, okay, this is my interview outfit, so that you don't have to remember when you're in the pageant, okay, this is my packet for the interview outfit. Just take it out one night before, make sure it's ironed or steamed, it's not torn from anywhere. If there are any buttons missing, make sure everything is fixed and you will be ready to go. And that is it for now. I know this long list seems very intimidating, but hey, come on. The auditions haven't even started right now, and I've given all of this information to you guys so that you have plenty of time to prepare your pageant wardrobe. And now all you have to do is soak in all of this information, make notes, make lists, and plan and execute so that you are better prepared for your pageant. That is a wrap for this video, guys. I hope I answered so many queries that you guys have about pageant wardrobe preparation. I'm going to leave links to designers and stylists who helped me prepare my wardrobe, a lot of reference material, websites where I shop my accessories from, and a lot of other links in the description box below. If you liked this video, please do give this video a thumbs up. Please do subscribe to my channel. It makes me so happy. And also do tag me in your stories and posts if you are making notes and preparing for your pageant using my videos. Don't forget to use the hashtag Prepare with Nikita Tanwani. I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye bye.